this man, you cannot see him. You saw him live at Money in the Bank.
Oh man,
John Cena.
He's invisible to me.
Oh god, nah, bro, that pay-per-view was fucking legit too.
Damn, and you went to the Diggy's Arena, Money in the Bank.
Yeah, you ever been there?
No, I have not. I was supposed to go for the weekend concert, and I've mentioned this multiple times. Mm-hmm. That concert finally got canceled, but man, I knew he was gonna turn that bitch out.
Yeah, bro.
And it's new and it's close. It's
the closest. It really is. That's the beautiful thing right now too, because I mean, yeah, it's new and everything, but it's still a little small. Like when we walked in there, the concession stands and everything, it was so packed with people, Robert. Everything was packed, like legit packed. And then there's a lot of fans everywhere, and you're trying to walk through and everything. And it wasn't just me; it was me, my brother, my nephews, my nieces, and my cousin. Bro, whenever we all went, bro, it was like so crowded that we were like, okay, like where's everybody at? Where's everybody at? And it's trying to keep up with these little minions are running around and shit too. It's like, what? Where's everybody at? But as far as the wrestling itself, it was pretty cool.
Yeah,
I think that's when they introduced the big screen entrance.
Yeah,
you know how the new entrance
the
thing.
New stages. Yeah.
I think that's who knows how long that's been there, because that was the first time I actually watched WWE in a whole show.
I think that was actually
the first time, right?
The first time, because they may have done it for Raw or SmackDown, but that was when they were still on the Thunderdome when they had all that. They made that new stage, and then the pay-per-view. This was the pay-per-view that was still in COVID, and that was going to be all full. That was the big thing, that this pay-per-view was going to be full.
It was the first in-person pay-per-view. That's another thing that was kind of badass about it being here.
Yeah.
Was that new stadium, new feel. Man, it was pretty legit.
In a state that arguably says fuck COVID precautions. We're going to have this show. We're going to watch it. We paid for it.
Oh God, bro.
You know?
Like what you call it? Like the wrestling itself was pretty legit. Man, those wrestlers are tall though. Even the girls.
Oh yeah, they're
like, damn, these girls are fucking tall, bro. Like, cause I mean, of course, we're like in like the nosebleed seats, of course.
Nosebleeds, yeah.
And then we were able to see their entrance and everybody walking out. It was good seats because we got to see the other side of the ring.
Yeah.
We were high enough to see the other side of the ring.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro, it was pretty. Like those girls are tall, and then like, man, bro, I don't know how to explain it, but the dynamic of everything was pretty legit too.
Yeah.
Like you can see how they planned everything out. Like
loosely, and they loosely choreograph it too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's very well choreographed. Like everybody knows where to go at what time. Everybody knows, and that's what's pretty cool about it too. I seen it, and like it's a lot different feel of watching it on TV than it is in person.
Oh yeah,
it's a lot different feel. Like you don't hear no commentators or anything, but you still hear everybody cussing at them.
Yeah,
all the fucking WWE fans are like, "Fuck Roman Reigns," you know.
Yeah.
You know, he can suck my dick. It's a little kid saying that, bro. Like, bro.
Oh my god.
Damn. But
and then I remember that the main event was Roman Reigns. I don't remember who he went against though, but at the very end, WWE sent y'all home with John Cena himself.
Yeah, bro.
What was the reaction like whenever he came out?
It was pretty cool, man. It was pretty cool. It was unexpected.
Yeah.
It was really unexpected. Like I remember they had shut down the lights because I think it was after it went off air, right? I believe it went off air, and then they shut all the lights off, and everybody was like, okay, you know, so they shut the lights off on us. What the hell we're trying to get to our, trying to walk out. No, and then all you hear is, dun, dun. And they were like, oh snap, dude, that was like it was loud. Like everybody it was pretty hype. It was hype as hell. And then you see him running out. He's looking at everybody like, oh, like damn. Yeah. And I'm looking at him, dude. I was fangirling for like a good 10 seconds, bro. I was fangirling because that was my favorite wrestler since I was a kid, man.
Since I was a kid, and he just popped in.
Just popped in like nothing. I'm like, hey, what the fuck is that, John Cena?
And then,
all I seen was a shirt and a hat floating. That's it.
Floating, yeah.
Stupid.
And that storyline was good too. Like, even if he came back for a minute,
yeah.
Like WWE knew what they were doing since this was the first show back. They were like, let's pull the big guns. Let's get you coming back for more.
Yeah, and it wasn't somebody. It was somebody unexpected. Also, it was like everybody would probably. there's people out there that were expecting Stone Cold to come out because, of course, we're in Texas.
We're in Texas, yeah.
Yeah, we're in Texas. Everybody was expecting Stone Cold to come out or The Rock to come out. Somebody knew that somebody was going to come out.
Somebody.
Yeah, somebody. You know, but everybody thought it was Stone Cold, The Rock. You know, maybe. I heard somebody say Batista.
Ooh.
But nah, man, it was John fucking Cena, bro. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
And even all the haters were all hyped up too.
Oh, hell, because nobody's seen him since a long time.
Yeah.
Since before the pandemic.
Before the pandemic. He was too busy filming the Fast and Furious movie.
Fast and Furious movie, and then he had The Suicide Squad.
The Suicide Squad. That movie was pretty dope,
and
too.
he was coming off of all these movies, and they got him with a show on HBO Max. Like, this guy's busy.
Yeah.
This guy is busy, and he still was able to do this and then go back to what he's doing. Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's crazy, man. Overall, the whole event itself was pretty legit. Yeah. I liked it. It was a lot of fun. Shout out to my brother for getting the tickets, though.
Hell yeah. Dope. And do you think y'all will attend WrestleMania? Because WrestleMania is going to be where the Canelo fight was this year.
Yeah. But as far as that goes, maybe. It's still in the works. We don't know yet. But, yeah, bro. It would be great to go see it, though.
Yeah, me too.
My brother went the last time they was here.
Yeah, Mania 32.
Yeah, it was whenever he said he saw Undertaker, fall out that big old ladder. Well, I think it was Shane.
Shane. Man. They did the Hell in a Cell.
Yeah.
The Rock came out. He had like a 5-second match, but he had this whole entrance with that was a couple of cheerleaders.
Yeah, Shawn Michaels. He was with Shawn Michaels, Mick Foley,
and Stone Cold.
Stone Cold was there.
Yeah, you got to see Brock Lesnar. The one person that wasn't there that was part of the Shield was Seth Rollins. He was out on injury, but you saw Roman, saw Dean Ambrose, Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, bro.
That was a good one.
I was jealous whenever he went because I was like the biggest wrestling fan that there was back when it was that time.
Yeah.
But now that it's here, who knows, man? Who knows?
And it's
who knows if we go?
And then WrestleMania is now under night 1, night 2.
Yeah.
So it depends on which show you go to as well.
My little cousin, he's gonna go to both nights. He got tickets too.
Ooh.
He's going Saturday and he's going Sunday. I'm like, oh well. If we do go, I feel like I would go one night, but it depends on who's fighting that night.
It depends, yeah.
Who's the main event of that night?
Yeah, it depends on who is the main event and who's on the card, really. Mm-hmm. I don't know if they're divided up by brands.
Yeah, like SmackDown or Raw.
Yeah, or will they have, certain titles defended on what night? I don't know. So that's still in the works for me because I don't know yet. Mm-hmm. But then again, it'd be nice to go to both.
Yeah, it would be nice to go to both. And honestly, I would go, if it was me, I would also go to the SmackDown showing. SmackDown right now has been kind of catching my eye. SmackDown's the one that has like actual good stars, and like that's when Roman Reigns was killing it with his with the Usos.
Yeah, the whole Tribal Chief storyline.
Yeah, man, that was what won me over to SmackDown for a while. Mm-hmm. But Raw is more like, okay, here's this new guy. Oh, you like him? Okay, I'm gonna cut him out. All right, here's this new guy. Oh, you like him too? I'm gonna lay him off. Okay, here's this new guy.
Yeah.
Nah, man. And then they're real PG and nah, fuck that.
Yeah.
They got way too many pretty girls there to be PG.
God damn,
I'm just playing. Don't cancel me for that one.
I don't think that's cancelable because they've done worse in the past.
Yeah, they have, man. I was watching I had on the Peacock app. Yeah. I was able to watch like shows from like 2000. Yeah. And to like the jokes that they made back in the day, bro.
Oh,
Vince especially.
Vince.
Man, bro, it was crazy. There was one he was like I think it was a whole Lita story. Lita versus it was Lita when she was with Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy.
Oh.
And then they had beef with Stone Cold and Triple H.
What? Oh, so this was back.
This was back in the day.
Yeah, this
was okay. So they had beef with them, and then it was back whenever Undertaker was the All American Badass.
All American Badass. So this is like 02.
02 almost. I seen it, and there was a part where Lita went to Vince to ask for help, and he calls her a bitch. And says go back to he didn't say go back to your owners, but he says go back to your man or whatever. Like let him handle it. Like you're just a little girl. That's not your business. This grown men business.
Damn.
I'm like, bro, if that was aired today, fuck no. That wouldn't be allowed.
That wouldn't be allowed. At best, they're fighting amongst each other. Like recently, they did there's a promo. I think it was Liv Morgan and Becky Lynch, and she said like the reason why you're still here is because they're kind of doing like a Conor McGregor. I get a Conor vibe with Becky Lynch.
With Becky Lynch, the man.
Yeah.
The man storyline, yeah.
Yeah. But now then she's all flashy. They're like, the reason why you're here is because they got like a big fat contract for you, and you're also the reason why my friends aren't here.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, man.
You know,
that's just crazy.
They throw shots.
They do. They really do. They throw little sneak disses. But man, bro, like I don't know. I don't know about the state of WWE right now. I'm not really sure it's gonna last that long.
I don't know either.
I feel like everybody would probably go to watch AEW though.
AEW because one, I'm hooked there because CM Punk's there.
Yeah.
You got the Young Bucks. You got Chris Jericho and his group.
They even got Jerry the King. Not Jerry the Lawler.
JR. Jim Ross.
They got Jim Ross as commentator, bro.
Yeah. Tony Schiavone, who used to be on WCW.
Yeah.
Like,
bro, when I heard JR's voice, I'm like, damn, throwing me way back.
Throwing you way
I'm like,
way
damn,
back.
Like 2008 vibes right there.
And then you got all these new stars that are, they're breaking in, like Sammy Guevara I mentioned. You ever heard of MJF?
Mm-mm.
MJF, he's like the biggest heel in pro wrestling right now.
Really?
Like, everybody hates him. He's an asshole. He's in character. Like, this guy, he makes you hate him. He does everything in the book as a heel character, and he works. And he's in a feud right now with CM Punk right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
So it's popping.
I have to check in on that one. What's today? Thursday? It should be airing tonight, no?
No. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
For
okay.
Rampage. And
Rampage.
the thing, Rampage is like almost my favorite because it's 1 hour.
Oh, okay.
It's 1 hour, 3 matches, and they hype all 3 matches all week. So that means you're going to have a good thing to end your Friday with.
Yeah.
And it's short, right then and there. Cool. Because that's what I kind of hate about Raw. Raw is 3 hours.
3 hours long. It starts at 7, ends at 10.
Yeah.
And then it's mostly talking.
Yeah.
It's mostly talking. It's not, even if they're matches that are like not really that good. So.